Hello my dear students, Neeraj again with my next video of exercise 15.1 question number 7. What is given in the question number 7? It is given that in a group of 3 students, the probability of 2 students having the same birthday is 0.992. What is the probability that 2 students have the same birthday? So what is given in the question? The two things are given. 3 students of probability, the 2 students not having the same birthday is given, and we have to calculate 2 students having the same birthday. So what will I take? I'm going to take the two events. Number first event is probably E as one event, those the students not having the same birthday, and E naught is the having the same birthday. As I know, the probability of E naught is given as 0.992. So as you know, we are having the formula probability of E plus probability of not E is equals to 1. We have to calculate the probability of E, and that is given as 0.992 equals to 1. Take this on the other side. Probability of E is 1 minus 0.992. After calculating it, we will get the answer 0.008. So in the next question, a bag contains 3 red balls, 5 black balls. 3 red balls, 5 black balls. A ball is drawn at random from the bag. We have to calculate firstly the probability of red. So what is the probability? The formula of probability is favorable outcome and the total outcomes divided by total outcomes. So we have to calculate the probability of red. How many red balls are there? There are 3 red balls. So favorable outcome will be 3, and the total outcome 3 plus 5, 8. That will be the answer. And the probability of not red means if the balls are not red, then it will be black. So favorable outcome will be 5 and the total outcomes will be 8, and that is the answer of this question. We have done this question in 9th class also. So come on the next question. In the next question, what they are saying, we are having a piggy bank. In the piggy bank, it contains 50 paise coin, 150 paise coin, rupees 1 coin 50, rupees 2 coins 20, and rupees 5 coins 10. And if it is equally likely that one of the coin will fall out when the bank is turned upside down, what is the probability that the coin? Firstly, we will calculate if we turn on that piggy bank like this. If the piggy bank is like this, we turn on that and the hole comes on the downside. So one coin will be fallen out and that coin will be of 50 paise coin, and we have to calculate the probability of that. How will we calculate it? So how many 50 paise coins are there? There are 150 paise coins. So what will we do? We will do 150 paise coin. Favorable outcome will be 100, and the total outcomes, how many total coins are there? We will add all the number of coins and we are getting 180. After cutting, I am getting answer as 5 upon 9. Similarly, we have to calculate rupees 5 coins. As you can see in the table, how many rupees 5 coins are there? 10 rupees 5 coins are there. So it will be what they are saying in the second, not a 5 rupees coin. Not a 5 rupees coin means the 5 rupees coin is not required, means 10 coins are not required. So what will we do? We will add these 3. We are not going to take rupees 10 coin, rupees 5 coin, sorry. So it will be 100 plus 50 plus 20 upon, that will be the favorable outcome, that will be the total outcome, 170 over 180. 0 will be cancelled out and 17 over 18 will be the answer. Now come on the next question. I have left the 9th question because 9th question is similar of the 8th question. After 8th we have done 10th. Now 11th question. Gopi buys a fish from a shop for his aquarium. The shopkeeper takes out one fish at random from a tank. In the tank there are 5 male fish and 8 female fish. We have to calculate the probability of male fish. Very easy. Favorable outcomes over total outcomes. Every time we will apply this formula, as we have done this formula in the previous classes also. Male fish, how many male fishes are there? 5, and divide by total, that will be 13. So that will be the answer. Same in the next question. You are having a wheel. On the wheel, some in the question, what are they saying? Some there is an arrow, and when you rotate this spinning wheel, this arrow comes on a number. So the numbers are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, means 8 numbers are there, and you have to calculate number 1 what they are saying. A game of chance consists of spinning an arrow which comes to rest pointing at one of the number 1 to 8, and these are equally likely outcome. What is the probability that it will point at? We want that when it stop, it will stop at 8. So how many 8 numbers are there? There is only one 8 number, and how many total are there? 8 numbers. So the probability of 8 will be 1 by 8. Next, probability of an odd number. If we are going to calculate this, 3 is an odd number, 5 is an odd number, 7 is an odd number, 1 and 1 is an odd number. So 1, 3, 5, 7 are odd numbers. So probability of an odd number. How many odd numbers are there? There are 4 odd numbers. 4 odd numbers out of 8. So the probability will be 1 upon 2. Similar in the next question, probability we have to calculate probability greater than number. The number is greater than 2. We have to calculate the probability of all the numbers greater than 2. As you can see, as you can check in the spinning wheel, there are the number starts from 1 and ends at 8. So how many numbers greater than 2? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. How many numbers are there? There are 6 numbers. It will be 6 by 8 divided by 2, 3 upon 4, and that will be the answer. And in the next part we have to calculate the probability of number less than 9. Number less than 9. All the numbers are less than 9 but not 9. And there is no any 9. 9 is not there. There are how many numbers? 8 numbers are there, and we have to calculate the probability of less than 9 number. Means there are 8 number, means 8 will be the favorable outcomes and 8 will be the total outcomes. Answer will be 1. And that is the solution of my question number 12. So please, these are the solutions of all the questions. Kindly note it down. Thank you very much.